I want to play a gangster. I'm not a gang person.
Okay.
We can do some good concepts. Season 2 खत्म हुआ कि जिंदगी में किरण आ रही है. Kiran ma'am, that's a punch in for you. That tali was. Ole!
Hi from Brut, I'm Mehul, and today with us we have an extraordinary talent, and not just in acting. This guy can sing, he can dance, he can rap. Please welcome Sparsh Shrivastava.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Deepak from Laapata Ladies. Yeah, Sunny from Jamtara.
Can't pick one here because I equally love both the characters. Sunny is street smart, Deepak is bhola. They're very
Hanji.
opposite to each other.
Hanji.
And Deepak is more vocal about the feelings. It helps me, it also teaches me to be a better human in life because I can now be more vocal about my feelings. I've learned that from Deepak. From Sunny, I've learned how to, manage, like how to be multitasking in things. So I can't pick one. Both characters are really favorite.
I think they have very deep personalities as well.
Yeah.
And I think that's what you portrayed really well, even in your character. Speaking just about Deepak,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Kiran's work or Aamir sir's work, or it was, I think, a culmination of a lot of things together.
Absolutely.
But जैसे उस movie ने hard hitting realities को touch किया,
Yeah.
along with humor, I think that is when you know that it's not trying to preach you,
Yeah.
but it's trying to tell you subtly what India is today. And I think that's why crores and crores of people watched it.
Absolutely.
And as an actor, सबको पता होता है, मतलब कहते हैं कि don't think about what the outcome will be like, but I know that we all think about it. तो आपको जब शूट कर रहे थे, तो पता था कि इतना vast outcome होगा इस मूवी का?
Not at all. I think while I think of the outcomes before I'm choosing a script. That where it can it go, where it मतलब कहाँ land करेगी ये picture.
हाँ जी.
Once I'm there on floor, then I don't think because फिर चीज़ें सिर्फ आपके हाथ में नहीं होती हैं, A lot of things मतलब उस पर बहुत चीज़ें depend करती हैं. How's your makeup, and how's the surrounding, how's the atmosphere, लोग कैसे हैं वहाँ के.
Yeah.
आपकी performance उस दिन कैसी हुई. अब audition में तो अच्छा कर दिया. अब हर दिन you can't hit a 6.
100%.
तो फिर मैं जब shoot पे चले जाता हूँ, फिर मैं नहीं सोचता हूँ इन सब चीज़ों के बारे में.
तो शूट पे जाने से पहले आप सबसे पहले क्या करते हो? आपका कोई रूटीन है?
Like before, like when I
हाँ
wake
जी,
up.
हाँ जी.
Nothing.
No?
I wake up at the last minute. Suppose my call time is 7 a.m. I'll wake up at 6:45, take a bath, go. That's it.
Prepare करने के लिए कुछ
I do my preparation before the shoot.
Nice. While reading the script.
Yeah, so I try to remove my sparsh as much as I can and become Deepak or Sunny or Neil.
Yeah.
And then when I'm on set, I behave like those characters. वो automatically subconscious आ जाता है once you do your prep right.
100%.
Yeah.
How do you get out of a character once you're done playing
That
the
I'm
character?
That I'm learning because after playing Sunny, it was hard for me to get out of the head of what Sunny thinks, the psyche of
100%.
Sunny.
Yeah.
And I think you can't. I don't know if you can because कुछ ना कुछ तो रह ही जाता है कैरेक्टर का आपके साथ.
वो ब्रेन वायरिंग में रह जाता है.
रह जाता है.
आपका क्या रह गया है सनी का?
सनी की स्ट्रीट स्मार्टनेस, सनी का मल्टीटास्किंग, सनी हाउ क्लेवर सनी इज. मतलब आई एम नॉट दैट क्लेवर दो, बट आई थिंक सनी की आवाज़ रह गई है.
हाँ, सनी की या
स्वाति मिश्रा.
पता है क्या?
स्वाति की आवाज़ रह गई.
मैं आँख बंद करके सुनूंगी ना, मुझे लड़की लगेगा.
क्लोज योर आइज. नमस्कार, मेरा नाम स्वाति मिश्रा.
Oh my God, the recent character that you
Deepak, I think the innocence, वो मेरे अंदर ही, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जो भी कैरेक्टर आप प्ले करते हो ना, आपके ही अंदर कहीं ना कहीं होता है. You just have to tap the right emotion and trigger it. तो दीपक जो था वो मेरे अंदर कहीं बहुत दबा हुआ था, being a guy coming from a city like Agra, born in Rajasthan, you're conditioned in a way that लड़के रोते नहीं हैं.
और राजस्थान में तो बहुत होता है. मैं राजस्थानी हूँ.
आप भी हो? अच्छा, ओके. तो वहाँ तो बहुत ही होता है और ये कंडीशन किया जाता है और ये सिर्फ राजस्थान में नहीं, हर जगह किया जाता है कि लड़के रोते नहीं हैं. और हम ज़्यादा शेयर भी नहीं करते हैं एज गाइज, वी डोंट शेयर अ लॉट ऑफ फीलिंग्स टू अदर पीपल. बट पोस्ट डूइंग दीपक, बिकॉज दीपक इज सच अ कैरेक्टर हु इज़ वेरी वल्नरेबल एंड फ्रेजाइल एंड ही इज़ वोकल अबाउट हिज फीलिंग्स.
Correct.
If he is in love, he will express it. If he is feeling lost or helpless, he will express it. So I think that is something which is there with me now. As
He's not. He doesn't shy away from feeling his emotions.
He doesn't shy away
outwardly.
from sadness. Doesn't shy away from love or anything. He's very vocal about and expressive about his feelings. So I think
Has that
is
helped
something.
you in your personal life?
Yeah, definitely. I think also there's a lot of influence from the from my maker Kiran Rao, because
Yeah.
preparing this character with her have really helped me to shape Deepak this well. And also I would love to give this to Sneha because she have written it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But we need to know, how did you feel in that moment in time? Because Aamir Khan, the
Shivering.
gigantic name.
Let me tell you this, I was shivering. I was absolutely shivering. और
I
मुझे
can
लगा नहीं था
understand.
कि मैं किसी भी स्टार को फर्स्ट टाइम देख के कभी शिवर करूँगा, because before this also I've been to parties of channel parties and all
And
of
from
that.
Balika Vadhu time,
Yeah.
na? So you have been in the industry.
Yeah, so I have been to parties where I've seen actors, but once a person like Aamir Khan, you know, praises your work, दुनिया चेंज हो जाती है. मैं तो मतलब I was actually shivering.
और हो भी गई है.
हाँ. And I would like to tell you a story which मैं कल ही बता रहा था उनको.
Please.
कि मैं जब महाडा during those struggling days when I came to Bombay in 2017.
अब वाशी में रहते थे?
नहीं थाने में तो मैं
थाने
लॉकडाउन के
में।
दौरान रह रहा था. बट उससे पहले 2017 में बिफोर जामतारा आई वाज स्टेइंग इन दिस महाडा. देयर इज अ प्लेस इन अंधेरी.
Yeah.
तो वहाँ पे मैं रहता था, और एक क्योंकि बैचलर लाइफ थी और खाना घर पे बनाते बनाते कुछ हो नहीं.
I can vouch for that.
सो वहाँ पे एक रेस्टोरेंट था जहाँ पे हम वेज थाली खाने जाते थे दोस्त यार. तो मैं जब भी अकेला या कभी कभी जाता था दोस्तों के साथ, तो मैं जहाँ बैठता था ना उसके आगे 3 पोस्टर होते थे. तो सामने आमिर सर का होता था, इधर किसी एक एक्टर का, बड़े एक्टर का, इधर किसी दूसरे बड़े एक्टर का. तो मैं हमेशा आमिर सर की तरफ देख के खाना खाता था. आई डोंट नो फॉर सम रीजन. देयर वर नो थॉट्स. आई वाज जस्ट लाइक लुकिंग एट हिम एंड ईटिंग फूड.
That was your manifestation right there.
I was not even aware. I was not even aware that I'm manifesting
Subconscious
something.
manifestation.
Yeah. Can say.
But are you self-aware, Sparsh?
I'm trying to reach there. I'm trying to reach there. It's hard to be.
So I'm sure you're getting a lot of lady attention, especially after playing a character like Deepak. जैसे आप प्यार से आपने आपकी co-actress को देखा था, फूल को, जिसको लोग सजनी बुलाते हैं, especially after that entire track, and your eyes, and at that time.
Yeah.
तो उसके बाद कैसा लगा आपको? दुनिया चेंज हुई?
हाँ. मतलब being a guy, let me be really honest, being a guy, you normally seek for that female attention.
Yeah.
And when
And
you
don't get as much as women do. It's
True,
a
true. That's a fact.
thing. Yeah. But how was it? Like, how was it getting that feeling for a 14-year-old at the time, and you being 24? Like, wasn't it like, am I crossing my boundaries? Because you seem like a very respectful person, but to be able to get that feeling for a, needless to say, kid.
I went back to my school days. So there was a girl in my school जिससे मेरे नैन मटक के और आशिकी लड़ाई जा रही थी. तो वो जो स्कूल वाली आशिकी एक होती है ना, दैट यू डोंट इवन टॉक फॉर मंथ्स. वो एक सामने वाले कॉरिडोर में होती है और आप इधर वाले कॉरिडोर में होते हो, और आप सिर्फ देखते हो खुद को और फिर पलट के चले जाते हो. तो मैं उस वाले जोन में था. सो बिकॉज नितांशी वॉज रियली यंग, एंड I have to build that chemistry with her, and I have to feel honest towards my love.
Yeah.
तो मैंने फिर वो वाली टेक्निक अपनाई. मैं उसको देखता था छुप छुप के, and one day her mother saw me that I'm looking at her. So I explained her कि auntie, this is just my process, nothing personal, and don't feel shy about it. I just want to tell you that.
Yeah.
She was really sweet to understand, and also Nitanshi she's young, but she's really matured about the fact that when it comes to acting and supporting a co-actor, she knows where to go and where to stop. Yeah.
I think that's the thing about being in this industry, right?
Yeah.
Right? Because if you don't know what that line is, then it's very difficult for you to cope. But I think a lot of the new generation actors do understand this because उनको एक proper guidance मिली है इन चीज़ों के बारे में.
Absolutely.
Have you received that? Because you haven't been to a film school. You've
not.
done it all by yourself, and you've done all.
Fortunately, I have met some great directors like, Siddharth Sen Gupta while doing Balika Vadhu.
Correct.
Somendra Padi while doing Jamtara, then Kiran ma'am. All my directors, I have been really fortunate. I think they are the puppet master of the show, right? So they have your strings in hand.
Correct.
So they know when to stop you and when to let you go, let you lose.
Yeah.
So I think काफ़ी सीखा है मैंने इन लोगों से. Also, my co-actors from Jamtara or from the other shows or films I've done.
Yeah.
काफ़ी mature stuff मिला है मुझे, तो I think वो दिक्कत मुझे हुई नहीं.
Balance.
Yeah, but when it comes from the character you have played, and you know that love is so pure. There's no मिलावट in that. तो बहुत ही surreal moment था because after Jamtara, the industry recognized me.
Correct.
That this boy can act. a lot of audience were not aware.
Yeah. Yeah.
But post Laapata Ladies, I think it all changed and a lot of love kicked in from the audience, from the masses. So yeah, that was pretty feeling.
How would you say, are you an old soul or a Gen Z,
Old
Gen
soul,
Alpha?
old soul. I think I'm a mix
I
of
think
two.
you are.
I think I'm a mix of two. Perks of being born in the 90s era.
Yes,
Yeah, you
I
were
agree
both,
too.
you bo-
Well, I
you
think
were
we're Zillennials.
Zillennials. Oh, that's a word?
Gen Z or millennial के बीच में. I think I didn't make it up, but it's a word.
It's a word? Then
I think
yeah,
it's
we
a
are
word.
Zillennials. We are Zillennials. You're also again.
Yeah, because like you want to be old school, but you also want to be with the gang, like the Gen Z gang.
Doesn't bother me. I'm not into gang and stuff. I'm a very lonely person that
Hey,
way.
but you want to play a gangster, no?
I want to play a gangster. I'm not a gang person.
If you would play a gangster, which gangster would you imagine yourself as?
I think after I play the gangster, people would imagine the character as, you know, they can see, okay, this is something new as a gangster to see. Yeah.
So bringing the word gangster or a personality of a gangster in a new light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely.
You also want to play Michael Jackson, I heard.
Oh God, you have seen that. Having said that, sure.
I mean, everyone in Mumbai watches it.
No, I tell you what. So I have this chin thing, which even Michael Jackson have.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine you in that role, low-key.
Correct. And I sing, I dance. I've grown up hearing a lot about Michael Jackson.
Okay, I'm going to close my eyes again.
Okay.
Give me your best Michael Jackson.
Accent?
Yeah.
Billie Jean, that's my love. Billie Jean, that's my love.
Ooh.
Okay, I don't know even if I'm close.
Nice. Wow. I mean, without practicing, that was pretty good.
Looks
See, you
like that,
got me
yeah.
speechless, so pretty good. I love Michael Jackson.
Everyone
So that was pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you.
आपने एक आइटम नंबर किया है, मैंने सुना.
ओ भाई, ये कहाँ से आया?
I have my inside sources. But how's that going like?
Trust me, I'm gonna kill all the item girls in the industry.
Not a Fateh competition.
Not a Fateh, the straight competition. No, she's absolutely amazing. I'm just, being loud about it. But हाँ यार, वो मैंने किया है. मैंने घाघरा चोली पहन के.
Talk to us about that, Sparsh. How did you feel?
Fantastic, it
like a queen.
I felt like a girl. Like how people look at you, the perspective changes, and it's So, but while performing, I think Ganesh Master ji ne choreograph kiya hai, and it's there in the show, Dupaiya. And I think once it's out, you'll get a new item number. You'll get
I'm super excited. Give us a date now.
I don't know, yaar. मुझे खुद नहीं पता है actually. But somewhere, I think in the first quarter of next year.
Okay. Why not? Because
Why not?
you got to do everything that you can and
Just
then
got
know.
one life.
Correct. And then know what fits for you and works best for you, right?
Yeah, I mean that कहावत of दो नाव पे पैर नहीं रखते, वो
ऐसा
तब
कुछ
की
नहीं
थी
है।
जब यार्ड नहीं चलते थे.
Nice.
याद
Because
चलते हैं.
एक और कहावत भी तो है, jack of all trades. Because people used to say, be a master of one, don't be the jack of all trades. But उसका पूरा आपको पता है क्या है?
नहीं, please tell me.
Because the jack of all trades is better than the master of one.
Ooh, that's why the master of one is scared.
Exactly. Because the person is just going to keep doing that and doing that and doing that. Yes, of course, they're going to be really good at it.
Yeah.
But what about other things?
I mean, we do have examples like Elon Musk, Kanye West. They've killed it. Be it business, be it music, be it anything. They've killed it. So now we have the inspiration.
Correct, right? I think हमारी generation एक ऐसी generation है who's like, no, have 2-3 things that you're doing in your life. How would you masterclass me?
I think this one advice I can give you in this masterclass is that for an actor, as I have been the actor who have not learned from any school and have not been to any theatre, so I have learned it all practically on stage while performing. So one great advice I can give to you or the actors who are aspiring is that you have to be really honest with your feelings. So at most of the time what we do is we doesn't observe ourselves, how honestly you're sitting right here and talking to me. This is something to be observed, and as honest as you can get with yourself, it will reflect in your performances.
Honesty. Well, thank you so much for joining us at Brut, and
Thank you.
all the very best for the Oscars, man. Kill it.
No, that tali was... Ole! You got... God, you're doing gym and all.
I gym, yeah.
Whoosh, man.
I'll tell you about
Tough.
it later.
She's tough, huh, guys. Guys, she's tough.